And this song was inspired by a conversation I had with a great friend of mine who was actually going through an extremely difficult time. He was on the verge of divorce with his wife, who he'd been married to for 5 years. Didn't know what was going to happen. Was trying everything he could to sort of salvage the situation, the relationship. Getting divorced was the last thing he wanted to do. And we were talking, and he said that no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't fix things. He couldn't put it back together. He was trying as hard as he could, but his wife just wouldn't have it. And he said, I feel completely helpless in this situation. He told me that his world was caving in, and he said that he didn't know how to fix it. And he said, even though this was the hardest time he had been through, he said that actually he had never felt God's presence as much as he did in that moment.
Why in the world did I think I could only get to know you when my life was good? When everything just falls in place, the easiest thing is to give you praise. Yeah, now it all seems upside down. 'Cause my whole world is caving in, but I feel you now more than I did then. How can I come to the end of me and somehow still have all I need? God, I wanna know you more. Maybe this is how it starts. I find you when I fall apart. Blessed are the ones who understand. We got nothing to bring but empty hands. Nothing to hide and nothing to prove. Our heartbreak brings us back to you. Whoa, and it all seems upside down. 'Cause my whole world is caving in, but I feel you now more than I did then. How can I come to the end of me and somehow still have all I need? God, I wanna know you more. Maybe this is how it starts. I find you when I fall apart. I don't know how long this will last. I'm praying for the pain to pass, but maybe this is the best thing that has ever happened to me. My whole world's caving in, and I fear you now more than I did then. How can I come to the end of me and somehow still have all I need? God, I wanna know you more. Maybe this is how it starts. I find you when you will find me when I fall apart.
And as I began to think about some of the difficult moments in my life, I thought, you know what? When everything's going well, I tend to forget how much I need Jesus. I forget that I rely on Christ for every breath that I take, whether I remember that or not. Sometimes it takes things falling apart for me to remember that. So I hope this song reminds you that even when it feels like our lives are falling apart, when we're drawn close to Christ in those moments, He's still holding everything together. So this song is called Fall Apart.